It's taken ages.
Hello, and welcome to another Playhouse review. Number 5, this, Kath.
Is it on to the 5th?
This is our 5th review
I think we've got another 6 shows
that we've done.
to
Have
through
we?
the year.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Right up till October.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about an evening with
Frank Cottrell-Boyce and interviewed by...
Steve Coogan.
Yeah. Oh, he's one of my favourites.
Yeah, we went last Saturday, I think it
4th of Feb.
We planned to do this one on the following day, the Sunday, but we forgot that the place was closed on the Sunday
And a Monday.
and the Monday.
Yeah.
So
we haven't been able to get
Wednesday
here
now.
till today.
So we came down on the Sunday and we couldn't get in.
We were going to do it outside in the freezing cold, but we thought, no, we're not that dedicated,
Yeah.
are we, for that?
So luckily we brought the drone and did a little drone footage around, which I've put up little shorts.
Excellent.
So,
So what did you think about it then?
Well, do you know what?
I tell you what, it was a full house. It was absolutely
Packed.
sardine packed in.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. They were sold out. This is the first sold out show I've been there, and that's 420 people
Max.
in
Is that
there.
maximum? Yeah.
Maximum.
Do you think it filled? With
It
420?
absolutely filled it to the rafters, and
We were in separate rows.
we
though.
couldn't even get a seat together because we had to get one. You
In the
got
lower
one on
gallery.
the lower gallery, and
You
I
were
got
on
one on
upper.
the upper gallery,
And I was squashed in.
and we were squashed in. So, that's the things you've got to do for art, isn't it? The sacrifices you've got to make if you want to see something.
I always like to be able to move though. I don't like people invading my space too much.
I know.
Like now, for instance.
So, do you know what? In all the years that we've been going to the theatre, we've only ever been to 2. This is the second of these question and answer things, because I've never been to the theatre to do Q&As, to watch Q&As, to watch people talking about themselves and their careers and stuff
We
like
saw
that.
one of Mike McCartney at the cathedral.
I was about to say that. That's the only one that we've seen before this. And the Mike McCartney one, we only went because we knew him and he was a mate. Got a name drop there. So we went to see Mike McCartney, and there was that was really interesting. And there was the people from the Quarrymen there. You know, the old Quarrymen. Len, you remember?
Yeah,
Len?
I do. We were talking to him. Yeah,
And
It's good.
Len
I like
Garrett,
him.
I think his name was Len Garrett, and he was. I'm as good as all these. I'm as good. Yeah, I know. All right.
But I can play E, F, and G.
Yeah, all of that stuff. So that's the only one we've been to see before this one. So we haven't got a track record in these kind of
I'm
things.
not great, to be honest, I'm not a great fan of that
I'm not a great fan of them.
question and answer thing.
Yeah.
But having said that, for the 2 that we've seen,
Been very good.
yeah.
And I did enjoy
Something I generally
Saturday.
migrate to.
I thought it was great, actually. I really enjoyed the chat. I laughed
I did.
all the way through. I laughed. The stories were great, and it was good fun,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
As a thing. So I think they're turning the music up here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's gone on.
Yeah. So So apart from that, it was it was
Just
good.
to ask, can we dub that house?
Yeah, we'll try and
Yeah.
dub it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Well, it's about a 2-hour chat, was it? For about
Yeah, I think it was nearly 2 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nearly a 2-hour thing. Yeah.
I think Steve Coogan really added to the thing. There's a comic foil for Frank Cottrell-Boyce.
Yeah.
He's not really a performer, is he?
No, but he's more of a writer and co-producer, isn't he? But I think the both of them gelled really well, and they know each other way back anyway.
Yeah.
So I think the questions and the ambience it created was really, really good.
It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they showed us a film right at the beginning of 24 Hour Party People, which was the
but
Anthony Wilson
Yeah.
thing, and
the Hacienda.
the Hacienda, and also the opening ceremony for the Olympic Games, which was written by Frank Cottrell-Boyce, wasn't it?
It was interesting, that. Yeah.
And that was really.
I didn't realise at the time that he did that.
No, I didn't. No. And there's a lot of things that came out in that I didn't actually realise he was well known for, like going back to Coronation Street and stuff like that.
And he did stuff on Brookside, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, I knew about Brookside.
But do you remember back in the day where he worked on Hilary and Jackie, which was about Jekyll and Dupree? We were extras.
Do you know what? We were actually extras in that film when they filmed it at St George's Hall.
Yeah, they used the concert area for the hall, didn't they? And it was great the way they staged it. It was really nice.
That was about 1991, wasn't it? Something like that.
Yeah, I think it was
the early 90s.
It must have been 99. I'm not sure.
It was the early 90s.
Yeah.
But that was great.
And he worked on Grow Your Own as well.
Oh yeah, the film Grow Your Own, which is a great film.
That's a great film. That.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that film. He does a lot on about
and was it Danny Boyle's Millions as well film?
Millions.
Yeah.
Did he work on that as well?
Yeah. Any more? Shall I give you any more?
No, I don't know, but because if we do any more, then we're
running out. Yeah, I did like it. I enjoyed it. They were a bit over squashed in.
Over squashed.
Personal liking.
Yeah.
As many as they could get in the rafters. Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, they have this funny concept as well in the Shakespeare North, where they pass the key on to. You have this key passing ceremony, and the key passed on to Steve Coogan, who apparently is going to be interviewed in a future date. Steve Coogan.
Nice. Okay.
So I think that's what it is. It's a bit of a weird thing, but I can't quite get my head around it. Anyway, that's what they were doing.
Wasn't there some talk about Judi Dench?
Judi Dench playing.
Yeah.
I'd go and see that.
Yeah.
We've got a mate who knows Judi Dench, don't we?
We do, yeah.
We've got a friend of a friend of a friend who knows Judi Dench.
Doesn't do anything, though, does it?
Doesn't do anything. So, all in all, Catherine, it's a good night. I enjoyed it. What would you give it out of 10? What's your rating?
I'd say about an 8.
About an 8?
Yeah.
Why an 8?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think the subject, it was good. I mean, I think that it was great the way they gelled together, and it was entertaining, and it was interesting, and looked at, lots of aspects that he is inspired by and does want to write or to co-produce.
Yeah.
And it was interesting that Steve Coogan was interviewing, because he's a great character as well, isn't he? You know, I've read his autobiography twice.
Oh yes, you
have. Really interesting. He's had a checkered life.
So you were more interested in Steve Coogan than you were in.
I'm sorry, Frank Cottrell-Boyce, but yeah.
No,
I mean, I love.
He took the shine off.
I love the stuff
Frankie,
that Frank does, the film, because produces and all the stuff he does do, and where he gets his inspiration from.
But one thing you can say though, they obviously come across as being good mates, because they've known each other for about 20 years, haven't they?
Yeah.
Steve Coogan and Frank Cottrell-Boyce.
Yeah, they're long term, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because he starred in 24-Hour Party People, didn't he?
Yeah.
Played. Oh, did you say that before? Played Anthony Wilson.
Yeah.
Or Anthony Howard Wilson.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason they actually closed it, Hacienda down, is because it was getting a bit gun lord, wasn't it? They had shootouts and various things, and I think he got to the point where he thought, all right, this has got to stop now.
Who, Frank Cottrell-Boyce?
No, Anthony.
So who are we talking about now? Frank Cottrell-Boyce, Anthony Wilson, or Steve Coogan?
Anthony Wilson. I did mention the Hacienda film.
Yeah, I know that, Kat. But we're doing a review on Frank Cottrell-Boyce. I know he did a book signing afterwards.
Oh, he did do a book signing. Was it mainly the children's books?
Mainly children's books, which I didn't bother with. I'm not really that keen on children's books. Yeah, so that was interesting. See him do that. So, and we saw a few famous faces around. Didn't we see?
I saw
you
Jimmy
took a
McGovern was
photograph
in
of Jimmy McGovern.
Well, I didn't intentionally take a photograph of him.
No,
When I
you
looked at it, I
caught
saw
one.
him.
You saw him obviously there,
Yeah.
not far from where you were sitting.
So he was a front.
And I saw Johnny Vegas come out. So for those who think that the theatre isn't attracting quality support, then you're wrong. Because they are. And I also met Carol Spencer, who had come all the way from Diss in Norwich to come to the Shakespeare North.
Yeah.
But mainly she came to meet us, didn't she?
Yeah.
Because she came over and said hello.
And with her husband.
With her husband.
And Jed as well.
Yeah, but Carol, to go back to Carol, I haven't finished yet. Carol went to Prescot Grammar School, by the way. And her daughter is in
and what does she do?
Hollyoaks, I think it was.
What does she do?
I don't know.
I think doesn't she teach art or?
I haven't got a clue.
Nice.
It doesn't matter because it was great to see you anyway. And also, yes, like
Jed
said,
and Helen.
Jed and Helen. That's Jed McGeegan, who I used to know. Derek McGeegan, his uncle, when he was at Prescot Adult Centre, where I used to work. And I think he used to do Workers' Writers Group. Derek McGeegan. And he was a local councillor. He's a local hero, Derek McGeegan. I'm sure a lot of you will know him. So a big shout out to them people who came over and said hello.
He head up the Welfare Rights and Unemployed Centre in Prescot.
Yeah, I think he
many
did.
years.
Yes, he did. Yeah. And also to Sally on the door here at the Shakespeare North, who recognised me and mentioned about the videos. She's from the 1920s, by the way. No, I'm from the 1920s. She's from the 1950s. She's definitely from the 1950s, Sally. And yeah, we met on Carnforth railway station.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the 1950s. It was a brief encounter. It couldn't work. She's from the 1950s. I'm from the 1920s. It would never work, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
30-year gap, so.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, thanks to Sally as well, and everybody else that knows us. You may have noticed, by the way, we're wearing these.
Oh, yeah.
You see these badges? We got some badges delivered today.
There you go.
Can't see them there, but we'll get the badges out and show you. These are we got literally hundreds of them delivered today, and let's have a look. Yeah.
Get the box over there.
Yeah. Here we go. Some of them are actually put on card here, and
there's 4 different ones.
The reason for getting these, yeah, there's a set of 4 badges. Is that we were going around the Shakespeare North gift shop. I'll just show them to you there. Don't get naughty. These are all Prescotian sayings, by the way, that have been contributed to us by the members of Born and Raised in Prescot. Get up the wooden lot, you lot. Been around and played Hamlet with me. And
that's from bloody Hamlet.
Been up brew to make a few bob at Suggy's. These are the first few.
You don't get naughty one.
Because I don't want you to get naughty on here. So these are the first few, and we're hoping to sell them in the
in packs
in the gift shop at Shakespeare North. But we're also going to sell them online as well. So yeah,
they're all nice then.
Quality badges, as you can see, and
they've got a little swivel at the back, so you can angle it at various points.
And they're all coordinated in different colours, so you can coordinate them with your clothes.
Yeah, I see. Coordinate them with my scarf.
So depending upon the mood you're in, you can
put them on your rucksack.
Yeah. So we're going to sell these online, and we're going to sell them hopefully at the Shakespeare North. They don't know about it yet, but we're going to set up a meeting. These are the first lot of merchandise that we're going to...
A few more bags in them.
Yeah, look, loads of them. Look at that.
But the idea is to sell them in packs
There
of
we are.
4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can buy them as a set of 4 or as single badges, and these are just the start of the merchandise, by the way, that we're going to be producing for Shakespeare North, hopefully, and selling here, and having a Prescot presence in the gift shop, because I think we need a Prescot presence, don't you? So yeah, I'll leave a link where you can buy them on this video online, and I'll tell you in a future video when they're going to be available, hopefully at the Shakespeare North and at other venues throughout Prescot.
Yeah, I think so. And like you say, online.
Yeah.
Because people can directly get them from there then, can't they?
That's
They don't
right.
have to come in to buy them.
That's right.
But if they're near, they can. Yeah.
So there you go. And if you bump into us, you may get a badge. I can't promise it though. We may not have any honours, so they might have all sold out by then anyway. Yeah, we'll be on to something else, key rings or something, won't we?
Or
we'll be giving t-shirts away or coasters. Yeah, we've got other things planned. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've got any comments, please leave them below, and please like the YouTube channel, like the page, and yeah, tell your mates about the badges.
And buy them.
Buy the badges. Yeah, so thanks for watching.
Everything will go back into the channel anyway, won't it?
Yeah, everything goes back into the channel. We've got to pay for drones and stuff like that, haven't we? It all costs money.
And everything else.
So it all goes back into Born and Raised in Prescot. So thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in the near future for another Shakespeare North chat or review, whatever the case may be. The next one that comes up is Comedy of Errors in March.
Yeah,
it's definitely Comedy of Errors. So, should we say goodbye, Kath?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm just sidetracked there, trying to find the date.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So we'll say goodbye.
Comedy of Errors.
Comedy of Errors, yeah.
14th of March.
So we'll see you soon, and thanks for watching. Bye.